Hello, hello, YouTube. Hey, green thumb wannabes. Yep, I'm back at it. Doing a tour. Checking out what's going on out here. So this big bin right here, I put corn in it yesterday. I planted me some corn. I tried some squash seeds. I guess got ate up or something. I don't know. I couldn't find them. And the coat hanger has gourd. This is a gourd growing. No, well, I changed the pot. This is a gourd growing up. So I had some flowers, got some new ones coming. So hopefully I'll get a gourd. Don't know what it tastes like. I know loofah come from certain gourds. I don't think that's the loofah gourd though. And that's some corn I started last month, probably about 6 weeks ago. That's a squash back there. That's my only in-ground plant. Sweet potatoes. And I have some kind of herb right here. Not really sure. Basil and potatoes is up under there. Right here. And I transplanted my gooseberry to this one. Those are potatoes right there. Let's check on these tomatoes. I have tomatoes. I'm so excited. I've been waiting on this tomato plant for about 2 months now. So finally, I have tomatoes. And it gets a nice amount of shade from all of these trees right here. So I get good shade. So I put a lot of the stuff that needs to be shaded from this hot sun in zone 8 over here. But it does get about 6 hours of sun from about 2 to 8, somewhere in that time. So we'll see. That's the cucumbers right there. And this is another squash that I got. It's that butternut that I got that one off. Hopefully I'll get some new flowers. I see some new growth coming. I need to get in there and pull some of those dried vines off. Let's see here. That's a giant zinnia. That's 3 giant zinnias. But I finally got, I was about to say I haven't gotten a flower yet. So look at there, y'all. It's going to be a pretty flower, I'm sure. Yep. And this right here is Joseph Coat. It's a beautiful plant. It's kind of like spinach, but it's also medicinal. It helps with bleeding. I think it helps with stopping bleeding wounds. And also if you have menses problems, if you're over bleeding or if you're not bleeding, you can take it in doses to get your cycle to come on and be corrected. Oh, and it does have little flower buds coming. Yay. I'm excited about that. Another cucumber right there. And I think these are peppers right here. And this is Daddy Green Thumb Wannabe's pea that he planted. And it's doing good. He's so proud of that. It's some kind of, I don't know if it's a pea. It's probably a bean. Some type of pole bean, I believe. Let's see. This is the pepper bean. Pepper bean right here. Yep, I repurposed a wine cabinet and made it my pepper bin. Yes, I did. Somebody had it thrown out and I was out. We were out looking for stuff to repurpose in the garden, and that was there. That was the only thing we saw, so we rode back by and picked it up. Yep, you guys, most of this garden is repurposed stuff, most of these pots. I did buy some of the bins and all the grow bags I bought, but most of these big tubs, these big bins, that crate, a lot of those pots, even that table over there that's really messy, it was all curbside shopping. People throwing it away. People had thrown it away and we picked it up. Look, y'all, I used the CD stand to trellis my cucumbers. Look at that bee right there. He waiting on something sweet to get on. Yep. What is this? Yep. So, yep, that's more cucumber because the cucumbers that I have, I've gotten several cucumbers off of them, and I think they're kind of tired. So I started new cucumbers. I started one lemon cucumber and one straight 8. And also over here, guys, this is a pumpkin. These are pumpkins right here. Summer pumpkins. Well, what do you call them? They're jack-o'-lantern pumpkins. And I think my compost that I bought, guys, I think it has mold in it. Because look at that stuff. That's just compost that I buried the seeds in. And it has some weird mold looking stuff, mildew on the top. So I know it's probably going to affect some of my stuff, but we just going to keep going and see what's going to happen. But I do have that eggplant right there. And that's a honeydew melon coming in down there. And that's another melon. But I got these started. These are my pumpkins. See what's going to happen with it. It liked the shade over here because I moved it one day and it wasn't doing so good. So I just put this basket back. I just put it back over here. Anyway, onions, and I put whatever this is. I don't know if this is going to be mullein. It looks like it's going to be a mullein plant, but I'll probably pull it out of here. I don't know. I might not have to because it's doing so well in the onion pot. So we might leave it. It's pretty. And I have something else in the onions. There's a lot of things that's doing good in the onion pot, and I'm just going to leave them. Maybe. And I don't know if that's a cucumber right there. It kind of looks like some type of cucumber. It could be a pickling cucumber. But yeah, that's what that is. And this right here is some pole beans. I only have one bean today. I started this tomato from a clipping. This is looking like some type of watermelon coming out of here with the peppers. Y'all, this was like, I didn't know what I was doing. I was call myself companion planting. But I noticed sometimes the seeds that you get, they say it's one thing, and once it starts growing, it's something else. So, yeah, we'll just see. Whatever it comes out to be, I'm going to love it and treat it like a baby because it's going to grow for me, whatever it is. And I see these are field peas. I think it's too hot for these, but I'm going to try because they're still coming along. I'm trying to trellis them up this makeshift trellis, and they obviously are liking it because they went over there. Yeah. It's a cucumber right there, guys. And let's see what else we got going on today. Oh, I see another one coming right there. And this is, what is this? Some kind of mint. Yeah, this is I want to, It's some kind of mint. I can't remember. But I love the way it smells. And I might get a couple leaves and try it in some tea today. Let's see what's going to happen. And I think maybe these are zinnias as well, in with my okra. They just sprung out of nowhere, but I'm okay with it. I still got this okra coming along. Yep. Yep. That's my tomatillo. I love tomatillos. My whole family does, so I can't wait for that to get to going. And this looked like a pepper. I don't know how the pepper got in there with, I think that's a cucumber. I'm not sure. But they seem to be doing well. Look at that banana peel. I'm going to just leave it right there. It came out the water. I don't know how that pepper got in there. And you know what? This watermelon ain't doing good. He ain't doing the greatest. But I'm going to leave it. We'll see what's going to happen. That's the echinacea right there. And these are starters. Oh, I got to put this cantaloupe right here in a new pot. Something that ate off one of the leaves. Yeah, I'm going to have to move it from over here today. And it's just an outdoor plant. Let's see here. Let's see. And this is the marjoram. I love this stuff. It tastes so good in my tea. We eat that almost every day. Yeah, I love this stuff. And another bean plant. I started new beans because these started not giving me any more. So, and that's the okra, another okra. I think okra is such a pretty plant. I don't know why, but I love that okra plant. I love okra plants. I remember. Okay, we have beans right there. And I'm starting to think that this corner right here don't like cucumbers. I don't know. This is my second cucumber plant I've tried over here. And it don't like, I don't think it likes cucumbers. Because it's not really giving off anything. I moved one. And then moved this one over here. But we'll see what's going to happen. This is a sweet potato bean. I probably could take this on off now. This is hyssop, guys. This is the best smelling. I'm going to make perfume. I drop more seeds and I see them coming up. I drop more seeds. So I'm going to make perfume and air freshener, house freshener out of the hyssop. And it's also medicinal too. I can't exactly remember what it's for, but I think it's like anti-inflammatory. And it's like a stress mood elevator, like a stress reliever. I can't remember, guys. But on the next video, I'll tell you. And citronella right there. Citronella right there. I let them grow right here, but when we're like in the backyard over there, or we're sitting on that porch out there, we'll move the citronella out there to help us with the bugs. But our mosquitoes here in the Carolinas are vicious. They are vicious. They really laugh at the citronella plants. Look what happened to my greens, guys. I put 7 on them. And, oh, I have new growth since the 7. Okay, good. And once I put the 7, sprayed the 7 on them. And 2 days later, I came out here and this was what was left. I freshened up the soil. I put more compost and more food in it. And these little white chips is from, we have a bunny rabbit. So this is her stuff, her stink stuff. So I've been using that for also fertilizer. So I freshened it up. Let's see what's going to happen. And this is another giant zinnia. These are two of them. See what's going to happen. But yeah, I really appreciate you guys stopping by again. I'm so grateful for all of your likes, your comments, and your subscriptions. I love you all, and I hope you continue trying to grow with me, and I will see you on the next video. Goodbye for now.